I dropped out of college at 19 and I started my first business at 19, and here are 5 things I wish I knew sooner. Stick around for the 5th one because that one's a little bit controversial, but it's the most important one in my opinion. Number 1 is do things for free. Yeah, I know that might sound a little bit tedious, but at the end of the day, you need to acquire skills before you can charge people money. And so if you drop out of college and you don't have a degree and you're not good at anything yet except soccer, but you're not going to do a career in that, which was my case, then you need to do things for free so that you can learn skills and then charge for them. Number 2 is don't just read, act. A lot of people are reading junkies, and I could say that maybe at the beginning I was as well. But once you understand that reading one book is great, but you can read 10, and if you don't actually take action on them, then it doesn't apply to anything. It doesn't actually achieve anything. One of my favorite books ever was The Alchemist. It is The Alchemist because it talks about how everything in life leads you to your purpose. That's a great book if you feel stuck and you don't really know where to go first. Whatever book you do decide to read, make sure you set action steps after and during while you're reading the book so that you can apply them afterward. A lot of people get stuck in reading books every single week, month, but they don't do anything about it, and I don't want you to have that experience. Because every time you read, you are acquiring skills, but if you don't act on those skills, then you'll lose those skills that you've just learned through the book. Number 3 is credit card points. It might sound crazy, but I actually hired a credit card points coach. Shout out Geo Breeze Travel. Julia is amazing. Because I knew that if I wanted to scale my business and grow and also travel the world, I needed to acquire points so that, because I didn't have a lot of money, so I wasn't going to spend all the money that I was, the little money I was earning for my business to spend it on travel. I was going to use my credit card points to do so. Whether you want to travel the world or you just want to travel to see your sibling across the state, then acquiring credit card points is super important, and growing a business, because then you're able to get new credit cards and you're also able to spend more on that credit card and just grow your business quicker. So I recommend Geo Breeze Travel and learning the game of credit card points because you just have more opportunities and options. 4 is don't compare yourself to others. I know that one is probably a cliche, but it happens too often, especially when you drop out. You compare yourself to the people who are on the normal path, who are getting degrees, who are going to debt, who are becoming part of society in the quote-unquote normal way. Sometimes you feel left out, but every entrepreneurial journey is different. You will find your tribe. That's also a bonus tip, finding your tribe, finding your environment. It happens, and it is good, and it's not most likely 99%. I can say, I feel, is that it's not going to be the people that you were surrounded by in college, because if they decided to stay that path, then they're on a different path than you because you left the normal trail, and now you're on your entrepreneurial journey. But comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is never going to look the same as somebody else, and that is beautiful. Instead of making yourself feel bad because your journey is so different, don't compare, lock in, and focus on what it is you want to achieve. Number 5 and last one is don't take advice from strangers. I'm like half joking, but what I really mean is don't take advice from people that aren't in the position that you want to be in. I've said this before, and I'm going to